Hey, Asimouse Reviews here, and today is a little bit different when it comes. It's a book review, and today's book review is Game of Thrones: A Guide to Westeros and Beyond, the complete series. Now, if you may remember correctly, I actually did a book, a couple of videos last year when Game of Thrones season 8 came out, where I talked about each episode in great length, review what happened. Just my overall reactions to it. And yeah, and I tried my best, and yeah, while I enjoyed doing it, yeah, I agree with everyone else. The ending overall was disappointing. So here come, but I'm still an avid fan, and I still like watching everything part up to episode 3, at the very least, the funeral scene in episode 4 of season 8. But anyway, regardless, this is basically a guide to all the major characters in Game of Thrones and talks about them in great length and where their endings ended up. And yeah, I thought, why not? I should give it. I mean, I was a fan enough, and I liked all the characters. So yeah, and what I all think. Well, actually, it's pretty damn good. I'm impressed. So anyway, basically what's in it is every major character, and basically basically summing up their whole entire story and where they ended up, which works, and I'm good to see it kept it that way. There was also a few pictures of battle plans and all that, and that's pretty good. They talk about each main location in the series, so King's Landing, Winterfell, the Wall, Meereen, all those sorts of places, and I'm glad they do that. And I feel like they explain where each character ended up. Well, at least everyone who was in season 8, explain where their stories ended up, how their endings ended. I feel like it does sort of explain the reasons behind the ending that we got better than the way the show does, and I'm grateful for that. I think especially in Sansa's page, it explains a bit more as to why she chose the way she why her ending ended up the way it did. Eyes as well, and I guess also Jon Snow and Tyrion. But with that said, not every main character is talked about. Gendry doesn't get mentioned that much in it. Shae, I don't think, is even mentioned at all in this. And considering she was a major player in the first 4 seasons, I'm kind of disappointed. Yeah. And a few others aren't mentioned that much. I mean, not much of Jon Snow's companions at the Night's Watch is talked about too, outside of Sam. And as for explaining the ending better, while that is good, still doesn't ease the pain of what the ending left for us. It's still a disappointing ending. But regardless, I overall think it's a good book to get, and if you're fans of Game of Thrones, get it anyway. Yeah, I'm sure most of us are still feeling how disappointing the ending went. Well, and I'm sure a lot of us aren't so sure whether we want to see any spin-offs and all that, where there supposedly is. But regardless, I still say give it a go. I'm gonna give it a 7.5 out of 10 stars. It's a good book. Fans of Game of Thrones, give it a go. Well, but in the end, that was this review. So now coming up for my channel next week, I've got a few. You're gonna see in the upcoming Bloodshot movie. Gonna give that a go. A few other things as well. So, and there are a few more big plans I've got for my videos, but don't be surprised my next one is a bit off topic. I've got a bit of an idea coming up. But in the meantime, have some use out, and I'll see you later. Ciao.